Hi, my name is Darren Stroud. I'm a managing member of a real estate fund called SHR. Like everyone, I've worked hard for my money, and I want my money to start working hard for me. I realize that one day I won't be able to be gainfully employed due to health reasons, etc. And I know I will be relying, or my family will be relying on retirement plans. In my opinion, real estate's a great place to invest your money in today's world. Man, the supply is so high simply because of all the number of foreclosures that are available. The demand is low. People can't get financing. Banks have almost ceased lending to investors that would want to buy these houses. Real estate is a great place simply because they have to have a place to stay. People would normally prefer a house over an apartment. There's so many more new options to provide to tenants. Your old school straight rent, lease. There's a new segment that's renting now because a lot of people that wouldn't have been tenants 2 years ago have been displaced due to foreclosures, or their landlord has been foreclosed on. So there's just so many more people out there wanting to rent houses than they were 2 years ago. Oh, there are several ways to invest in real estate. There's short-term real estate thinking mindset, commonly known as flipping, where someone may buy a house for $45,000. They put $20,000 into the house. They've got $65,000 total. 3 or 4 years ago, this was a great way to invest in real estate. Short-term real estate, buying and selling, the margins are just not there where it used to be, just because the buyers can't get finance and your investors can't get finance and your buyers can't get finance, and etc. On the other side of that thought process, long-term real estate thinking, it's commonly known as buy and hold, where someone may buy a house for $20,000. In today's world, there are a lot of $20,000 houses out there available just because of the supply that the banks have on their hands. These houses, we can go in and put $5,000 in, so we're going to have a total of $25,000 in those homes. Those homes we can rent for $550 a month. It's an excellent return on your investments. There are 2 ways to own long-term real estate. An investor could buy directly themselves, go out and look at several homes, negotiate on those homes, buy them in their name solely. They've got to deal with all the repairs, etc., do the rehab work, or meet with the contractors to do the work. The other avenue is investing in a real estate fund, as we've discussed. You can spread your risk to more homes. The reward is more predictable because that risk is spread out. It's diversification 101. You can gain access to professional management and expertise. Bottom line, you're putting experts between the owner and the properties and renters. Everyone wins in a real estate fund. You get to enjoy the efficiencies of shared activities, administration, overhead, property management. Our real estate fund, the SHR Real Estate Fund, we're wanting to acquire residential real estate in the buy and hold strategy. We're not after flipping homes. With the rental business booming, we want to buy, fix up, and rent these homes. Our plan is to raise $1.5 million by selling units at $50,000 each. We have created this real estate fund with hovering right at $10,000 for startup expense. So the $1.5 million should give me the ability to buy 60 houses for the buy and hold rent strategy. 60 houses at $25,000 all in. With a $25,000 house, we should be able to pull $560 a month in gross rents. We feel that we can deploy effectively in a 15-month period, averaging 4 to 7 houses a month. That's negotiating, purchase, close, and getting it rent ready. To get the desired yield that we're after, we're looking at conservative vacancy targets with an 84% occupancy factor, meaning every house can go through 2 tenants a year, which is very conservative. Right now, we're managing, I don't know, maybe 185 houses, and of the 185 houses, 1 house has gone through more than 2 tenants a year. So this is a very conservative number at 84% occupancy factor, but that number is in our model to get the desired yield. Oh, I definitely believe in a real estate fund. Actually, the 3 managing members, we put our $50,000 in, I put my $50,000, Henry put his $50,000 in, and Tommy contributed $50,000 as well. So with $150,000, we've started this real estate fund, and we immediately bought 9 houses. 5 are rent ready, 4 are under rehab, and we're hitting the $560 a month in rent. Actually, we're hovering over right at an $18,000 all in. So right now we are beating the yield in which we're anticipating for the fund. Oh, there's many ways one may be able to invest. You can invest directly. You can buy 1 or 2 more shares, or there's the government actually allows you to use retirement funds to buy real estate property. A lot of people don't understand this. If you've got money sitting in an IRA or a retirement 401k that you can pull some money out of, you can take that IRA, open up a self-directed IRA, and then instruct that self-directed IRA to buy a share. We've got several people looking to invest